What's up, guys, and welcome back. So, today's topic we are tapping into what's next in love for my collectives. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords, the King of Cups, and we have the Three of Wands with the King of Swords on the top of the deck. So far, what I'm getting, what's next in love, is that I see you guys, whether you're in a relationship or not, I just see you guys putting in the work of emotional healing. It seems as if there is a lot of anxiety and fear surrounding a connection. And some of you guys, it could be a long distance situation with the Three of Wands being here. But I see you guys trying to build up this emotional maturity. So I don't know if for some it could be a long distance relationship. There's a lot of people honing into this reading. And for others of you, it could just be like this emotional distance that you're experiencing with a partner. That's what I feel. Okay. What's next in love for my collectives? Okay. We have respecting boundaries. Reaching out. Okay. So now I'm picking up on another energy. Don't give up. And we do have a short-term connection. So for some of you guys, you could have gone on a break with someone specifically. Or again, like I said, there's like this emotional distance that's there. This person is going to be reaching out. I do see them respecting boundaries. I see you guys both respecting boundaries. The dog is here. Dogs usually represent loyalty. For some of you guys, it could have been a short-term connection, or you will be having a short-term connection with someone, and you're wondering, you're waiting for someone to respond back. I see you guys trying to remain emotionally mature within the situation, whether it's emotional distance or this, like I said, could be that you're in a long-distance relationship. What's next in love for my collectives? What is next in love for my collectives? Okay. We have liar. Be careful of someone sneaky. Okay. So for some of you guys, there is someone is being sneaky in a situation. We're going to look more into that. This is not going to apply for everyone. What's next in love for my collective? Okay. Someone else. And then we have caution. Find out information. Don't overwork yourself. So okay. This isn't going to resonate with everyone. So there could be a situation where someone is being sneaky and there is someone else, but I kind of feel like this is more of just like fears and anxieties. I don't think that this is an actual situation, because whether you're like emotionally distanced from your person or there is just a distance, there's these fears and anxieties that are coming up revolving around someone being out, like someone else being in the picture basically. I don't know why I can't get my words out today, but yeah, you're needing to find out more information first before you burn yourself out, collectives. So again, with these fears and anxieties that are coming up within your connection, for some of you guys, you are married to your person or with your person and you're just wondering why they're so emotionally distant. So that could be something that's coming up. So let's see. What is next in love for my collectives? What is next in love for my collectives? What is next in love for my collectives? Okay. So it's fighting. Communication has collapsed. It's no longer about finding solutions. It's about winning at all costs. So some of you guys could have gotten into a connection, argument with your person. What's next in love for my collectives? Okay, throwing shade. Shade doesn't always look like aggression. It hides in backhanded praise, tone, and just joking energy. What is next in love for my collectives? Okay. Scam alert. It's not always just about money, clout, access, reputation. There are many ways to get played. Then we have falling in love on top of the deck. I'm going to get one more card. What is next in love for my collectives? Okay, toxic ties. This isn't a victim villain story. It's a messy entanglement where both sides are contributing to the destruction. And right on top of that, we have villain vibes. They're never the villain in their own story, but the trail of chaos says otherwise. Something about their vibe just doesn't sit right. So maybe you guys are feeling that there's something off with a certain situation. I don't know why I feel like this is like past energies. Like I said, this is a collective read. For some of you guys, it could be that there is somebody else in the picture. But I don't know. It just seems as if this could be just like fears and anxieties surrounding like a past connection. Like I said, let me get more clarity on this liar and someone else. Tell me more about this. Give me more energy surrounding this. Because there could have been like a certain argument. Yeah, we have making peace. After all the drama and side eyes, someone's ready to drop their aggression. The energy is shifting from war zone to neutral ground. And then we have trusted friend. There's no mask here, just a rare kind of connection where someone can be 100% real. So, for a small selective view, there is a situation where someone was being a liar about somebody else being in the picture. But again, what's next in love is like, I see you guys moving past this. This really does feel like past information, past energies where you've dealt with a lot of short-term energies. And when it says like don't give up, it's basically saying like don't give up on love. I feel like this is something that you guys had dealt with in the past. Liars, cheaters, scammers, toxic energies. But that's why this caution energy is coming out, because it's saying find out information, don't overwork yourself. So don't don't assume that just because someone is distant, or just because they're you know I don't know how to put this. Just because they're distant doesn't necessarily mean that like they're cheating or that they're doing things behind your back. I do understand that some of you guys could have dealt with this situation, but you're needing to respect boundaries. So if this person is distant, it just means as if they need a little bit of space, basically. It doesn't mean that there's somebody else. Now, for some, it could be. That's only a small percentage if it resonates. But we have falling in love here, whether they saw it coming or not. The heart's getting involved and it's getting deep fast. There's more than a fling. And for some of you guys, you could have had a short-term connection with someone. Excuse me. It looks like for those of you who are in a short-term connection and you're not looking for anything serious, it does look like things are going to get pretty serious fast. They are going to be reaching out. I do see them respecting boundaries. So, for example, if this is just a friends with benefits situation, I do see that, yeah, they're going to be wanting things to get a lot more serious. So, let's get a couple more cards to close out this reading. What is next in love for my collectives? What is next in love for my collectives? Okay. We have plastic smiles, fake kindness, forced friendliness, hiding resentment behind smiles, friends in name only. Excuse me. What is next in love for my collectives? Okay. Deep fake, convincing lies, altered truths, virtual deception, seeing is no longer believing. Breaking cycles, ending harmful patterns, freedom from repetition, new beginnings, it stops with me. Okay. And then we have red flags. Warning signs, ignored intuition, potential trouble, you knew better. Yeah, again, what's next in love is I feel like, I'm going to keep this card out. And then we have glow up here. So I feel like you guys this is not something that's happening. For some of you guys, like I said before, it could be that you've dealt with like fake situations, people who were wearing a mask, but you're closing out this cycle. You are learning new, you're choosing different, and you're not ignoring the red flags. That's what's next in love, that you are looking past, you're respecting people's boundaries, you're not giving up, you're no longer feeding into short term connections because that's not something that's for you. And I see you attracting a lot of trusted energies. Now, I'm picking up on another energy here. There could be a friend. This is only for a small select of you guys. There could be a friend with this deep fake and fake plastic smiles with someone else and liar. Somebody that you trusted. I don't know. I don't think they're really happy for you, for your relationship, especially if you reconciled with someone. There's a fake friend surrounding you guys at this time, surrounding your relationship. So it's like it does. It doesn't seem as if they're really like happy for you, happy that you're working things out with your person, or in general, not happy. Let's get the tea and see about this. Yeah, look, right when I shuffled, karmic friends came up. Can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. So be careful. There's a fake friend surrounding you guys at this time. Clout hungry, says anything, does anything, and marrying for money. Okay. What's next in love for my collectives? What's next in love? Okay, today, in the vibes, good vibes. What's next in love? You have paranoid, insecure, guarded. Give me one more card. Okay, we have harmony, balance, peace, happiness. Beautiful. So all in all, collective, it does seem as if you're just moving past fears and anxiety. I do see that you guys have been doing the work emotionally, and you're going to see the results of that. Like, you're no longer going to be accepting in people who are fake happy for you. If you're currently with someone, I see them falling deeper, deeper in love with you. It doesn't matter how long you've been with this person. If it's short term, it's going to become something serious. Just don't jump to assumptions. Again, like I said, and also don't ignore the red flags. So what's next in love? Basically that you guys are going to be overcoming and breaking cycles, toxic patterns, toxic cycles, and making peace with your past. So I love you guys so much. And if you want to see more readings like this, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one.